I think some of the biggest motivators for me to do the work that I do, to get up in the morning and to feel committed, has nothing to do with a job, because one of my biggest things is that I'm like, I would be doing this with or without getting paid. In 2009, there was a global Indigenous Peoples Summit on climate change that happened in Anchorage, Alaska. And at that meeting, it really made me realize how much of my struggles and successes in my own community were lessons that could be shared and learned. There's no one that's coordinating Indigenous peoples on a global scale to really pull out, like, what do we mean when we say we have innovative and creative solutions drawn from our ancestral wisdom and knowledge? That's what's missing, is we don't have that infrastructure. People are doing the work. I don't want to say that no one's doing the work, but it's happening in small, fragmented ways, and it creates a lot of risk for co-optation of Indigenous people's solutions. And we're already seeing that happen over and over again. If we have a reductionist framework of decarbonization and reducing the climate crisis to a mathematical equation to be solved on spreadsheets, then we're going to miss incredibly important aspects of addressing the broader crises that we are facing. Biodiversity protection, human rights, Indigenous rights, protecting those that are most marginalized. There's an elder from my territory in Denendeh, which is the territory of Dene people in northern Canada. And he said that he heard somewhere, and I've heard this stated by a couple of people over the years, that we were born with 2 ears and 1 mouth because we need to listen twice as much as we should speak. And the lessons that I've learned from listening and deep listening to many different Indigenous peoples, both about the challenges and the successes that they've had, but also about the values and the ways in which they are approaching their challenges to colonial structures and systems and extractivism, absolutely influences me deeply.